Good morning. Good morning. Let me tell you about your gang. You need to change. Trying to get out this car. There's so many cars coming by, they flying down the street. Let me tell you about that gang. I ain't never been in no gang, so I really can't tell you about that. But I'm gonna tell you about the people you call you say that, oh, that's my day one. Your day one is the dude that you met one day and he was solid from the day you met him. That's what day one is. That's what day one is. I'm thinking about what I want to eat. I know what I want to eat. Yeah, man. That gang, that day one, all that. I've been to a lot of funerals. I ain't seen not one dude sitting in that room with mama and them paying for them bills and paying for the funeral and all that. Ain't nobody in there but mama and them. It's sad. It's sickening. It's sad. Then you get to the funeral. I don't see 100 niggas walking up to mama with envelopes and here, mama, here. I don't see none of that. It bugged me out. I remember I thought I had, when I didn't think I had, where I went to, I got locked up. I got locked up for something. It was light, some little 2-3 week thing. I got locked up. All right. Now I'll tell you about what happened on locked up. That why you ain't your friends, yeah, all that. Yeah, it wound up. I got caught with a pack. Somebody ratted me out. I got caught with a pack. I wound up getting locked up. The dude who packed I had, cause I was you was young, yeah. Dude pack I had, he went to my house and got the money from my wife and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get him, and left me in the county. So, yeah, man. Left me in the county. Good shit. That learning experience. I get out the county and I go to I come out the county and I walk on, and I'm talking about the old county. I ain't talking about the new county. I'm talking about the old county. I get out the county and I walk to the corner and I see a dude, right? No, first when I get out and I walk the corner, I'm walking, right? And then something told me, look down, because you know you in the county. Back then, the old county. I ain't talking about the Green Monster. I'm talking about the old county. It's so like dim in there. It was so dim that when you in there, you might got on, you got on the same t-shirt or whatever you had. So I had a t-shirt. I remember maybe washing the t-shirt one time or something, right? And then I got out. Man, when I walked out and the sun hit you, and I looked down and I looked at my t-shirt was brown. My t-shirt was brown. Oh, what the fuck? Right? I didn't realize it was that dirty because you in the county and it's so dark. So I'm like, yo. So I'm like, damn, how the fuck I'm gonna get up the hill? Now back then they used to give you a bracelet. You jump on the bus, you get the bracelet, jump on the bus for free. I got the bracelet on. I'm like, damn. I'm not getting on that bus. I'm not getting on that bus. So what I do is I look around. I don't even want to go downtown now. At this point, I probably could go downtown and get with my brother and get up the hill, all that. Nah, I want to get up the hill. At the time, I was up by QBG's on Chance. I want to get up the hill. So I see a dude. He's sitting across the street. He in a white drop top Jag, one of the old school, but it wasn't old. It was the new model then. Shit was dope. So I walk over to the dude. I'm like, yo, I want to. I just got out. Y'all show the bridge. Yo, I want to go up the hill, man, but I really don't want to get on that bus. But yo, if you got it, $2. I think I asked brother for like $2 or something like that. But I really didn't want to get on the bus. I probably wanted to get a mile or some shit like that. And the nigga was like, yo, get in. He was like, get in. I was like, get in. I'm like, wow. So I go around, I get in. He like, you drink? I'm like, yeah. He like, you smoke? I'm like, yeah. So he reach in the back, he grab a bottle of Remy. He grabbed some backwoods. He like, yeah, roll this up. I'm like, damn. I'm like, first thing I'm thinking, I don't want to go back to jail. I just got out this bitch. I made a call with this nigga. I know the nigga probably, he working or whatever, dirty, whatever. I'm like, I do not. So I'm like, bruh, just, I get in, like, nah, I'll take you. He take me up the hill. I get up the hill. Well, matter of fact, when I get in the car, he like, I'm gonna tell you, he's like, yo, man, I'm a pimp. So I'm like, here we go with this bullshit. I'm a pimp. I'm like, oh, wow, this nigga a fucking pimp. But, he do got a nice car, all that. Yeah, he's like, here. He goes in his pocket, give me $20. Give me $20, and he give me the bottle of Remy. So now I sip, I'm like, all right, here, give me the black backwood, roll up. We rolling. We get up the hill, drop me off. I go get me a haircut. Yeah. But this a day one nigga. Because since I met the nigga, from that day on, we been solid. You feel me? So I get my hair cut, All I'm thinking about, man, when I hit the block and I get back, get some paper, I'm going to call this dude up. That's all I'm thinking. For like the next 2-3 weeks. And so I was like, damn, I met this nigga. This nigga put me in his car, drove me up the hill, yeah. 3 weeks later, I called a nigga. I done made a couple dollars. No stunt. I probably had like $300-$400 on me, right? I call him up. I'm like, yo, man, come through. Come, you looked out for me, yada. I'm on the block. Where you drop me off at? By the barbershop. He pull up by the barbershop, pick me up, right? He picked me up. He like, what you want to do? I said, man, let's go out to the track. Let's go out to the racetrack. I fuck with the horses, right? He like, all right, bet. Fuck it. Boom, we bounce out to the racetrack. We in the racetrack probably 30-40 minutes. Race pop off. Boom. Now, he ain't never been to a racetrack. And if he did, I don't know. But he told me, he ain't play with it like that. Beginner's luck. Boom, he get 2,900. He hit a superfecta. That's four horses. He hit a superfecta for 2,900. Right? He said, yo, what you want to do? I said, shit, whatever. I'm going to go back over here and try to crack me a horse. This is what I do. Now, I'm trying to crack a horse. I think I probably played like 2 or 3 more races and crack. And he like, yo, let's be out. No, he actually went to the window and he was like, yo, I'm about to cash out. He's like, yo, I put $24 on this race. And I hit it. And I'm like, word? He like, yeah, I hit it. So I'm like, all right. We go to the window. He punched the ticket in, $2,900. He cashed the ticket right there. He give me $900. He keep the $2,000. Now, mind you, I just met this dude. He like, what you want to do? I like, shit. In my mind, I'm like, I want to fuck with the horses, but at the same time, now I want to go home. So he like, yo, you want to, he's like, fuck it. Let's go to Google Bar. I like, fuck it. I roll with you. Go back to his house. He switched cars. We jump in another car. We go to the Google Bar. More of the story is I wound up being solid with the brother since. We went to the Go-Go Bar. We had a great time. The brother wouldn't let me spend no money. And you know me. I'm in there. I want to spend my money too because I want to show out too. But the brother ain't let me spend no money. And that's what I call like a day one. So when you be running around like, yo, that's my day one, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? And me and the brother wound up being tight. To this day, we still tight. He got a great job with PSE&G. I ain't seen him in a couple of years, but me and the brother, man, don't think nobody gonna do nothing for you that, and you be like, oh, nobody gonna walk in that cell for you and be like, oh, give me that time. Nobody gonna, when you at the funeral, nobody gonna call, nobody gonna pull up on mama, what you need. Ain't nobody doing that, man. Ain't no more when you come over jail, nigga, getting you the bag, yo, go get your bread. Ain't no more of that. Ain't no more of that. So all that gang, day one, all that is, bro, get your ass out the street, get you a job, you gonna break even with the job. All the money you been trying to make in the street, you gonna break even with the job. Trust me. I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna give you this joint about when I was in a one day I was at a home invasion. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna give you that too, brother. Yeah. And don't think these dudes is down for the man. Listen, my man told me, he said, yo, he said, Flat, I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta get in and cook. I just got some eggs and some stuff like that. I think I'm gonna chef it up. My man called me. He said, he ain't called me. I was with my dude. He said, man, he said, yo, Fly. He said, look. He said, it's not that the people don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it with you. It's not that the people don't want to, be involved. They just don't want you to be the boss. And I respect it. I respect it. With that being said, be your own boss. Do what you gotta do. Get to your bag. I'm gonna get back at you. I'm a little, I ain't gonna say under the weather, but I'm just a little wanna go in and cook and chill. But yeah, man, that day one gang, all that stuff is for who it's for. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. It ain't for you. But don't be looking for nobody to come through and be like, here, mama, here. It ain't gonna happen, bro. That's the loneliest place, that funeral home, when your family sitting there making arrangements for you. And ain't none of the gang there. And if they is, when the funeral come there in the back of the funeral and they just sitting there and then they right back out the door with, don't get caught up, man. And like I say, don't meet me there. Beat me there. Word.